The Westballz matchup is a hard 60-40.
True.
All right, looks like we're in there. We're starting on Yoshi's.
Comfort pick for both of these players in this matchup. We've seen S2J start counter picking people there lately, and Westballz has just always left the stage. So.
And here's why. Look at this combo to start things off by Wes. He ends up getting the up smash. I wonder if that was meant to be a turnaround up tilt, or if he just thought he had a way to close it out off of that.
Yeah, I think the up smash, there are some DIs where it's insane, and then some DIs where it does nothing. So maybe he was just hoping that he was holding the correct direction there. But S2J is actually the one to strike first blood there. Not with like an insane combo, just like an efficient, like hit him enough time, get him off stage, and kill him. You know? So.
Yeah, it's a funny thing. One of the funny things about the Falcon-Falco matchup, Falcon has so many ways to kill you if he can get you off stage, right? Like, he can sort of poke you a couple times, and then your recovery not being that long is a problem. If you're sort of at that mid-range off stage, he can fly out and kill you. And then, of course, he has those hits that can just, like, push you so far away that you just die instantly and don't have a recovery option, so.
Yep. Westballz' pressure in this matchup is so good. He's... Oh, my God.
Is he just
talking
dead?
about... Yeah. Yo, Randall getting involved again. Jeez. But yeah, I was gonna say that he kind of like the Falco's ability to pressure with his back facing the Falcon makes him basically immune to nair out of shield. If you just do like back or up tilt, back or up tilt, like you can't really be naired out of shield. So Falcon just kind of has to roll out. And Westballz has always been oh my god. Westballz has always kind of been a master of both the backwards facing Falco in this matchup, but also the punish game. So he kind of like sits right in front of your face, hitting you your shield over and over again. You can't really retaliate. And if he hits you once, he has a huge punish game. So always been one of his strongest matchups for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, right? There was a time where I think the matchup was like insanely skewed in Wes's favor. It was like 20-0 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh, it just finds the
But
knee.
Johnny telling us to shut up about old times.
Yeah. Oh, the runoff shine. A Westballz classic, still pulling out his own stuff.
Big platform tech chase.
What are these? Oh my god. Finds a scar jump, double jump back air back on the stage.
He just rolls into the corner. Really clever by S2J to find that extra bit of space that he really needed.
Yep. Oh,
Randall getting involved again.
Yep. Kind of complicating the recovery. I think Johnny got a little mixed up with what he wanted to do there. But good edge guard from Westballz to close it out. Johnny looking to close out the game though. Let's see if Westballz can make it back. He's shown that he only needs one opening here. Not gonna get it. Johnny takes game one. Dang.
Congratulations to Westballz winning the set in a reverse 3-2.
In a reverse 3-2. Insane that we just had 36 consecutive reverse 3-0s at this turn.
What is it? We've had since the beginning of top 24. One stream set was not a game 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Insane. All right, so we're gonna go to FD. Once upon a time, this was like very bad for S2J, but nowadays I feel like he's got a clear style on how to play this, and it's very difficult for the Falco.
It'd be interesting to see if Westballz shows us that like all these modern Falcos haven't figured out S2J's style on this stage, and he's just still knows the answer, or if Johnny's kind of evolved his style and it's actually just hard for everyone, including Westballz now. That does seem to be the case so far. He's kind of still being like he is the S2J that we kind of expect here, and there is no clear answer, right? It's just like he's going vertical, he's mixing up a lot of what he's doing down, and he's threatening big punches. So that was really good though.
Yeah,
Westballz going way up there to catch him up there. Somehow he's still the one to be looking like he's in dire straits, but
yeah. So I think one of the things that's pretty cool. So like S2J plays this like big vertical game on FD these days, and I think that wow, how is Wes alive? I'm just confused.
Yeah, great wall jump.
I think that the Wes's reliance on like the full hop and double jump in this matchup actually like is a bit of a counter, but it just depends on whether or not Johnny can find his way around it.
Yep. Yeah, you got to be careful because full hopping too much against Falcon can put you above him, and then you have to deal with Falcon's up air, which is one of the best moves in the game. So, but if Westballz can get the call outs at the right time, he's kind of the master of full hopping safely, you know. So, oh, but sometimes you get caught.
Oh, and he got caught again.
Yep, couple
good shorten.
Yeah, Johnny very quick to adjust. I feel like, oh my god, is he okay? Yeah, I feel like every other Falco really forces Johnny to go into this vertical style, and Westballz is kind of forcing him back into this grounded style. And it took Johnny like one stock to be like, oh yeah, against this I stay grounded, right? So
Yeah, and I think it really comes down to the lasers, right? If Wes were
Yeah.
shooting a bunch more lasers, then Johnny would go more vertical. With the gameplay that Wes is approaching.
Oh, the side B edge guard. You'll love to see it.
All right, so 2 stocks apiece, 0-0. You do see Wes going up when he does full hop, especially from far away. He's going for those double lasers.
Yep.
Which seems to be a bit problematic for Johnny. He's not able to find forward momentum because he's just eating a laser.
Exactly. Yeah, that's another great way of dealing with Falcon's full hop that we haven't seen that many people utilize. It's just like you can snipe him up there, and then he kind of has to fall down to the ground like helplessly, you know, and then you kind of have control as Falco. So yeah, Westballz' laser game actually looks pretty good in this matchup too, where he kind of gets the high lasers and then he gets into his position, turns his back, does his shield pressure into a huge combo. Nice forward smash, and he closes out the edge guard. Doesn't give him his jump back. Shine still doesn't give him his jump back, even though that looked like it wasn't a big combo extension. By not giving Johnny his jump back, he basically had a guaranteed juggle there, pushes him off stage, closes out the game. Westballz still looking real strong in this matchup.
Yeah, Westballz actually just closed that out really cleanly. He lost his first stock in like 2 seconds to a 0 to death, and then ends up 2-stocking Johnny anyway. So that looked really strong. We're going back to 1 game apiece. Johnny picks Pokemon as his next choice.
Yep.
Little surprised to not see Dreamland, but
yeah, this has been a comfort pick for Johnny as well for a while. He actually picked it even in transformation time because he was so good at them. But he's oh my god, that up tilt. I mean, just the combination of the full hops and Westballz' backwards facing stuff on the ground. Because we mentioned that like if he shot more lasers, Falcon would have to play more grounded, or more vertical, I mean. But it's actually true that like Falco's hitboxes also do that. So like if you do a lot of like back or up tilt, Falcon still has to kind of jump over it and like he can't just nair at you anymore, right? So oh man, Westballz almost had a big lead, but S2J keeps it close.
ooh. Okay, the shines. Wes continues to put on a lot of pressure. I really like these approaching lasers. It's just like 1 laser, right? Like he's not trying to set up like this whole defensive laser game that Johnny can sort of pick apart. It's just 1 full approaching laser to set up a big mix-up.
Yep, and he's immediately going into like shine pressure. So it's like approaching laser, dash up shine, and then he gets to go into his shine-based pressure, or he just shines and then turns his back and then does his back or up tilt stuff. So yeah, he really does seem to be playing like the positions very well. He's not just kind of like throwing out whatever moves. We mentioned Bobby Big Balls playing percent really well earlier in the matchup. And same thing here, where he's like very clearly changing his options based on what percent Falcon is at, and it's leading to big punishes.
Yeah, and similar to the way that what we were praising Bobby for earlier, Wes is finding the big hits. Oh my god. Okay, well,
big
you know.
hits. Back air knee.
Johnny?
Hello?
Johnny? Well, he's not dead. Great DI. Wes with
Great
a small
bait
mistake.
by Johnny. Oh my god, the reverse slide off platform upbeat double slide Koopa Trot.
Yeah, I mean, that was all
wave
intentional, for
slide.
sure. Westballz, his spacing when Johnny's on the ledge is really interesting. He's like quite close, like in a position where I'd be scared if I was Falco. But like,
Sure.
it seems like Johnny can't find a way to actually punish him. He's like finds the dash back when Johnny goes aggressive, and then he's just in such a threatening spot if Johnny tries to be a bit more conservative. So I really like the way he's spacing there in that edge guard situation, or responding to the ledge dash.
Yep.
Or ledge play.
Oh, I do like these full hop lasers that Westballz is shooting. I feel like he kind of does them preemptively, and Johnny's almost always jumping into them, and he's like, darn, you know. So, but
yeah,
and from Johnny.
Yeah, and I think I really like the full hop lasers from West, because what he's doing at the rest of the time is putting out that wall of bears, right? And the way that Johnny wants to deal with that is to jump over it and come down on it. So it's just the game plan that Wes is showing is very well set up to make option A beats what you want to do against option B.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. And with a punish game like that, you really care about having one of your options beaten one time. Oh, the knee beat tech roll in with another knee, just kills at 57. Oof! When you can tech chase with knees, nothing but knees. Ooh.
Ugh, Falcon's busted.
That's what's happening here.
Okay.
Is Wes saving him, or is it? Yeah, I think he actually just saved him. I think he did it on purpose.
Interesting.
I don't think he tried to edge guard him there.
Yeah. All right.
Dang.
So West
the
down to
homie
stock.
saved your opponent while down. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, and down 2 games to 1 as well.
Yeah. What a statement if he wins.
Seriously.
Oh, maybe could have just gone for the down air, but went for the extra little sauce there with the soft reverse back air. Doesn't quite get it though.
Oh, and then he down.
Johnny has no choice but the homie.
Yeah,
stock
absolutely.
after that. It would be so scumbag not to homie stock.
Oh, he finds the shine. That's big for Wes. But no, Johnny's able to find the edge.
Oh, he double jumps back on with forward air and actually kind of beats Nair because that move just beats everything. Oh my god, just more knees.
Three knees? Three knees in a row? 3 knees?
Get away with it. You can't just only knee and defeat Westballz, all right?
Can I have 3 knees real quick, please? At like 7%, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like 80% by the time he died, but that's just because he got hit by 3 knees in a row.
Yeah. That's just the damage the 3 knees does.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, and then he gets the
finds
Nair on the side
Goes
B.
way out there, doesn't quite get the hit. Definitely had a chance of hitting that up air. It was like a frame late because he hit the side B hitbox instead of Falco himself. Doesn't even really matter that much. Let's see if yeah, he's still making it back. It looked like he was dead there. And he finds one more knee for the fans.